Please begin lying down on your mat. Legs extended long, hands down by your sides, just letting the body relax. Notice where your body touches the floor. Notice where it doesn't. Take a big inhale through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Making the slight sound of the ocean. Breathing at your own pace. Trying to maintain this breath throughout our practice. On your next inhale, squeeze the right knee in towards the chest. Exhale, letting it relax in the position. Inhale, squeeze towards the center. Exhale to relax towards the side. Taking nice, small little circles. At your own pace. Try going the opposite way. Inhale towards the side. Exhale to relax towards the middle. Inhale towards the side. Exhale to relax towards the middle. Extending the leg long. Inhale to squeeze the left knee in. Exhale, relaxing it out to the side. Inhale to squeeze it in. Exhale to relax out to the side. Inhale. Then exhale. Taking small circles at your own pace. Try reversing your circles. Inhaling out to the side. Exhale to come back in. Inhaling out to the side. Exhaling back in. Finishing your last few circles. And extending the leg long. Plant both feet so that the knees are facing the ceiling. Placing the palms down by your side. Adjust the feet as close to them as you would like to lift the hips into a slight bridge pose. Nice deep breaths here. Push down through the big toe and the toe mounds. Almost clawing the ground. Engage the glutes and thighs. And slowly lower with a big exhale. Hug both knees in. Rocking side to side, getting any wiggles out, breathing at your own pace. Grabbing the thighs, face the feet towards the ceiling as if you're going to raise the roof. Widen the legs as much as you'd like, knees towards armpits, an option to move the hands to the feet into happy baby pose. You can also grab the toe here. You can grab the inside of the foot, the outside of the foot, just the thighs. Find a position that works for you. Maybe rock around a little bit, get any more wiggles out. The hips can be different every day. Slowly release the feet and bring them down to plant on the ground. Adjust as needed. To bring the feet together and open the legs into a butterfly shape. You can flap the wings of your butterfly here if that's comfortable. You can even put blocks or pillows under the legs to support them. Just resting here for a moment, taking some nice deep breaths. Maybe finding stillness. Arms by your sides wherever they're comfortable. Windshield wipering the legs back and forth. You have the option to kick. If you're not too close to a wall like I am. Pause back in your butterfly shape, coming back into a bridge. Hug the knees in and rock along the spine. Just to come up to a seat, maybe against the wall. You can even put a block or a pillow under your hips if that's more comfortable. Inhale the arms up high to the sky. Exhale the right palm down, reaching over to the right with your left hand. Inhale the arms back up. Exhale the left palm down, reaching over to the left with your right hand. Inhale the arms back up. Going back and forth at your own pace. Pause at the top, gaze towards your left, and bring the hands down by your side. Slight little twist here. Nice deep breaths. Inhale the arms back up. Exhale them down towards the right. Nice deep breaths. Inhale the arms back up. Exhale them down to reach in front of you, walking them out as far as you'd like. Gaze down at the ground and let the head hang heavy if that's comfortable. Push the ground away. Walk the hands back in. Make your way into a tabletop position. Whatever's easiest for you. Lining up the hands and knees with our hips and shoulders. Inhale, gazing forward, tipping the pelvis. Exhale to puff and round the spine. Inhale, gazing forward. Exhale, puff and round. Inhale, gazing forward. Exhale, puff and round. Inhale, gazing forward. This next exhale, tuck the toes. Prepare the hands, clawing into the ground, elbows pointed towards the knees, tucking the toes. Exhale to push up and back into a downward facing dog, pedaling out the feet as needed. Adjusting your stance wider if that feels comfortable. Generous bend in the knees. Gripping the ground with your fingertips. Slowly tiptoe your way up to the hands. Generous bend in the knees here. And slowly rise to standing. Inhaling the arms up. Exhaling the palms down through heart center. From this position, take your left foot, twist it behind you. Inhale the arms up. Grab your left wrist with your right hand and lean over to the right. Take a couple of breaths here. Slowly release the hands and untwist the feet. Inhale the arms up, grabbing the right wrist with your left hand. Taking that right foot, tapping it behind you, and reaching over to the left. Nice side body stretch. Slowly release the hands and unwind the feet. Coming back to the top of your mat. Inhale the arms up. Exhale the palms down through heart center, hinging at the hips, generous bend in the knees as we plant the palms. Step your left foot back. So we are now in a high lunge. Lower that back left knee. Reach the right arm up high to the sky. Slight twist here. Option to come up. Cartwheeling the hands back down. Tucking those back toes, lifting that back knee. Step up to meet the right foot. Forward fold here, taking just a moment before stepping the right foot back. High lunge, lower that back knee. Plant the right palm, lifting the left arm up high to the sky. Adjust the feet as needed. Option to raise up. Twist here. Taking just a moment. Cartwheeling the hands back down. Tucking the back toes, lifting that back knee, and stepping up to meet the left foot. Plant the palms, step both feet back into our downward facing dog. Gaze forward, shifting into a plank, lower the knees. Bend at the elbows to lower the chest towards the ground, and slither onto the belly. Untuck the toes, keeping the hands planted by the ribs. Gaze forward, push against the ground, baby back bend as we squeeze the elbows onto the back body. Squeezing the shoulder blades along the spine. Push the tops of the feet and thighs into the ground. And slowly relax. Taking nice deep breaths. Inhaling, gazing forward. Push against the ground, lifting the torso up, keeping the gaze forward, squeezing the shoulder blades onto the back body. Slowly lower. Bringing the arms into cactus arms. Gaze at your left hand. Left heel to left glute. Shift onto your right side, tapping the toes behind you. Nice deep breath. Untwist and extend the legs long. Gaze at your right hand. Right heel to right glute. Twist onto the left, tapping the toes behind you. Keeping your cactus arms planted, feeling that stretch. Slowly untwist. Bring the hands in towards the ribs. Push up into a tabletop position. Widen the knees, bring the toes together. Shift the hips back into child's pose. Slowly walk the hands in. Bringing the knees together. Shift forward to tuck the toes and settle in the heels. Maybe spreading out the pinky toes to get that stretch in the bottom of the foot. Bringing the hands behind you, fingertips pointed up, placing the palms on the lower back. Squeeze the elbows in towards one another, squeezing the shoulder blades onto the back body. Push the pelvis forward, coming up into a baby back bend. Tuck the chin to continue gazing forward. You do not need to drop the head. Slowly come out of it. Remain kneeling, lift the arms up high to the sky. Lean towards your right. Big inhale back up. Lean towards your left. Big inhale back up. Palms through heart center. Come back down into our tabletop position. Inhale to gaze forward. Exhale, puff and round, pushing up into our downward facing dog. Slowly walk towards the hands. Forward fold. Coming up halfway. Flat back, looking at the ground here. Nice long spine. Slowly rise to standing. Inhaling the arms up high to the sky. Exhale the palms down through heart center and by your sides. Thank you for joining me today. I hope to see you again soon. Be well, my friends.